going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. The New World Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And right now we have Bitcoin and crypto slightly up. But guys, we know this is open interest period. We do not have a lot of volume inside the market still. But when we look at CME, Bitcoin, and Ethereum's volume, it's definitely moving up. We do this every single month. This is like clockwork. But guys, we have big news from Janet Yellen, the U.S. Treasury. The crypto mixing service Tornado Cash is banned by the U.S. Treasury. And anytime we get a hack, it's either Russia or North Korea. Can't be anyone else. It's one of those two. And this is easy for them to take away privacy. This incident has nothing to do with the American people. Because you have a few bad actors that you say are in North Korea, you punish all the American citizens. That makes no sense. And we all know who's behind these hacks. Anytime we have a hack, there's always an agenda right behind it. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Now, do not forget to pay attention to the indicators. We have yield rates, which they are pushing slightly down again. And then, of course, we have volume, Tether, USDC. And then, of course, we have the Fed. Don't forget to pull the repo. And guys, we know they're going to be raising rates in September. I put something very, very important in the Patreon. I need to make sure you understand that dates are very important. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. Now, not only are they raising rates, but they're going to be rolling off this balance sheet. In September, it gets cranked up. And in 2023, they're going to be rolling off over $2 trillion of the balance sheet. With higher interest rates, higher corporate taxes, which is going to cause this global economy to collapse. And remember, the NWO causes the problem. Wait for the reaction and run in with the solution. So over the next 2 to 3 years, it's all about moving in the robots, algorithms, and drones so they can take over the economy and the sheep go inside the metaverse. We can already see the plan being set up. those who have the glasses on. Because once you put the glasses on, you can't take them off. And then also, guys, we have Grayscale, which picked up slightly. We know they pick up during open interest. Make sure you're paying attention to the actual allocations. But getting over into a little crypto news. We have Ethereum name service almost at 2 million registered. And guys, we know that's not a lot. During the bear market, crypto is not going to receive any light. And we know that's when the NWO builds. In the dark, behind the curtain, we're going to see a lot of use cases in blockchain and in crypto, but it's not going to be reflective in the price. Don't forget, this is a build out of a whole new economy. Right now, the foundation is being laid, and that's the economy of the fourth industrial revolution. Now we have crypto lending platform, another one. HODL suspends services due to liquidity crisis. And I think HODL also was connected to Celsius. And we see that Singapore is the home of a majority of these lenders. And guys, I warned you last year that the Fed was going to start shrinking liquidity and there would be a ripple effect inside of crypto. So if I could see it, definitely these financial gurus that work for these companies definitely could see it. It was all part of a bigger plan. Now we have Crypto.com acquires 2 new startups in South Korea and registers as a virtual asset service provider. And we know Crypto.com and FTX is pushing the global transformation of this new digital economy. They're definitely pushing the fourth industrial revolution. And lastly, we have Chainlink ditches Ethereum proof of work forks for proof of stake after the merge. And guys, again, do not forget this is Shemitah year. And we know September marks the new year. And the merge is supposed to happen sometime the week of the 19th. And again, in my Patreon last night, I posted something very important. Dates are not selected for any reason. We know this is part of the plan because we know when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance. Do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher Stock Channel, Cryptoteacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chips house, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks. Let's see where the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know, I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.